Welcome back to Pam Savings Club. And the title of today, we're going to be talking about why I love couponing. I love couponing for several reasons, and I'm going to give them to you today. But first of all, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a single parent. I have 3 grown children and 2 grand. I work for a school system, and I have a great life. I do. I do. Sometimes we think we don't have a great life, but God is just so good to us. How we not have a great life? If you are awake, if you have a roof over your head, if you have lights, if you have food. I didn't say if you had the food you want, if you have food. Because we must remember there's somebody out there that don't have food at all. Let's remember that we have a great life. Okay? So back to my subject. Why I love couponing. Okay. I love couponing for several reasons. One of the reasons is Stockpile. This is why I started couponing. I looked at TLC years ago, had this series of string couponing, and it suckered me in. I was sold on couponing. I started because I saw those people Stockpile, and I told you, I said Stockpile. I'm sorry, somebody texted me and I was reading that. Stockpile, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to have a stockpile like those people on TV. And I knew I could not get it unless I couponed. I couponed. So that when I first started couponing, that was my goal, to have a stockpile. I mean, a pretty place where I can just store stuff at. So I did. Of course, I built up my stockpile. And when I first started, I was just doing all kinds of deals, and whatever somebody was saying, it was a great deal. I didn't know it was a great deal or not. Did I do research? Did I need it or not? None of those things was considered. They said it was great. I heard great. I did great. So before the year was out, I had tons of body wash, shampoo. What did I have? Everything. I just had a little bit of everything. Toothpaste. I didn't have too many toothbrushes. I didn't do too well on toothbrushes, but shaving cream, razors, you name it, pretty much, I had it. Laundry detergent, I had it. Now, we fast forward to now, and now my stockpile is not as big as it was at the beginning, for several reasons. One thing is I don't need all those things. I realized over the years that me and my family only use certain types of shampoo. We only need certain kind of shampoo, so I didn't need to buy that. I didn't need to buy 4 different kinds of shampoos. I didn't need to buy shaving cream, as much shaving cream, and as many razors. We don't use razors. My son doesn't use razors. He gets those bumps, so he doesn't use those. So he doesn't need that. And it's just me and my daughter that use it, and we don't use. Again, we just don't use. I don't need to have 20 bottles of shaving cream. I bought them years ago, and I'm still trying to get through the shaving cream that I had. So that is one thing that I have learned over the years. But I'm going on a rant now. So let me pull myself back in and stick to this subject, and then at the end, if I have time, then I can talk about other stuff. So, stockpile. That was the reason I started. 2, another reason I like to do couponing is couponing allows you to see great deals. You can get laundry detergent for 99 cents, and I'm talking about name brand items. Couponing allows a person to buy name brand items at a low cost. Not free all the time, but for whatever reason, people think you coupon and you do things free. No, not all the time. If you can do it right, your out of pocket is low. But always remember that Uncle Sam has to get his money. So whether your out of pocket is 0, you paying something. You're going to pay tax on that. So somebody gonna get their money, right? So great deals comes from couponing. You can get great deals on the shampoo that you like using. You can get great deals on the body wash that you like. You can get great deals on the food that you need to buy and provide for your family. Is it hard? Yes. Does it take time? Yes. Understand that. Understand that couponing is an investment. You are investing your time in order to get something at a great deal. Okay? All right. Couponing allows me to try new things. Like this week, I bought the Jergens Body Butter Collection. They starting a new line, and I wanted to try it out. I had a coupon for $1.25 off, and Walgreens had this, and I bought it, and I'm gonna try it out and see if I like it. Um, Storage of coupons. I need to mention this. When it comes to storing your coupons, you have several options of how you want to do it. A lot of people have notebooks with the pockets and they insert it. And if that works for you, that's fine. That did not work for me. I had to, one year, a back to school sale was going on. I know it was Office Depot or Office Max, I want to say. Office Depot, Office Max. Now they just one, but they used to be two separate companies. I picked up this. The best investment I could have ever put my money into. Best investment. And the reason I went to this from the notebook, two reasons. First reason is that I don't drive. So a notebook for me did not make sense. Especially because I'm a couponer addict, a person that coupons all the time. I needed something that was going to go with me, that's lightweight. A notebook, I ride public transportation to work, so a notebook every day back and forth to work was unnecessary for me. But this is light, it fits in my purse, and whether I'm going couponing it, whether I plan to go couponing that day or not, I have them in here. And then the other thing is I can write up here what store it is, and I just stick in the coupons that I think matches that store, and it's convenient. The other reason I bought this is because on one of my couponing trips when I first started, I know it was at CVS, and my daughter was with me. I want to say both of my daughters was with me, and I wanted to show them I could coupon. I had this coupon because I could do this couponing thing, and I had it down. Worst mistake, worst trip I made. I got in the store. I picked up the things I wanted. I got up to the counter. I couldn't find a card. I couldn't find the coupons. Nothing worked. They didn't scan. It was a complete failure. Two reasons it failed. Because I was showing off. Second thing, I was not organized. I thought I was organized, but that let me know that I was nowhere near being organized. Because what I did was take the coupons, put it in my purse, and I think we had stopped at other stores, and I might not have, but at this particular store, at this particular time, I couldn't find the coupons. I was taking stuff out of you. You know how you are. You think you put something in one pocket, it's not there. I was taking stuff out of the pockets, and I had stuff. Mess. It was a mess. And I've realized that I was not going to do that again. I had to be organized. And my oldest daughter is so patient with me. And she took me to this. She said, Mama, you're going to have to do better with your couponing. Don't get frustrated. When you're in the store, she talked to me. And all those things resonated with me. And I realized that in order for me to do, I had to do better. Now, when I go couponing with her now, no problem. When I go couponing with my middle daughter, I don't know what it is about her, but I cannot get that deal to work. I cannot get the deal to work. Not all the time, but the majority of the time, if I'm going couponing, that middle daughter, if I'm taking up my middle daughter, some issues come up that don't usually come up. So, needless to say, we don't do a lot of couponing together. Now, we go grocery shopping, and she does allow me to do my couponing at Kroger's because that's the store that we like to go to. But most of the time, those coupons are digital, so I don't have to search for anything. So that's a plus for us. So we talked about my stockpile. I told you a little bit about myself. The great deals that you can get from couponing is why I love it. The new products that you can try, and how to store your coupons. Those are the things that we want to talk about. Now, over the years, here's just a benefit to the experience I have learned. Over the years, I have learned a couple of things, but one of the most important thing, plan your couponing trip. And when I say plan, I mean if you're looking at somebody's video, most of the time they have already done the work for you. They got a Google Doc in their description. Print it out, look at it, see if it's something that you need. If you don't need the items on that, tweak it to make it work for you. And when I say tweak, I mean if somebody has something in there, you have 20 bottles of body wash and you don't need anymore, unless you're buying it for a particular person, don't buy it. I mean, you have to know you. You have to know you. You have to know what your family needs and what your stockpile is. Crystal, the maximizer, I look at her. And one of the things she pointed out that I found out works real well is sit down and figure out how much of an item you use. And try to keep that on stock and keep that rotation going. Like for me, one of the things I like, and I like to keep in, is dishwashing liquid. My stockpile number for dishwashing liquid is 10. So in January, I made a list of things I wanted to get done in January. And it was personal and couponing. And one of the things was to buy 10 bottles of Dawn. Now, I didn't have to buy them in one trip. I could have bought it throughout the whole month as long as I had 10. I already had a couple under the sink. I probably had about 5. I probably had 5. But I like to keep my number at 10, which meant I only needed to buy 5 more. But in my brain, I know I wanted to get 10. So I got 10 because that allows me, just in case something happens and I don't have the money, I will have it in my stockpile. And I have it there. So like I said, I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and CVS 1 week had a spend 20, spend 30, get $10 back, spend 20, get $5 back or something. And part of that deal was the Dawn. So I was able to get it, and my out-of-pocket was low because I bought Dawn and something else. So I was able to buy it at that time. So know your number, know how much you and your family use on a particular item, and keep that. And just rotate buying stuff throughout the year. Like certain months are good things, certain things that you can buy is at a good deal. For me, my stockpile, I'm trying to keep tabs on my time. At the beginning of the year, my laundry detergent stockpile was low. So I am continuing trying to buy, replace that and keep that running. That is something that will get low because we wash constantly. We are constantly washing, and we constantly use those things. So I try to keep at least 5 or 6 on hand. I like to keep more, but 5 or 6 is something that I like to keep. When Arm & Hammer is on sale for 99 cents and they send us those wonderful coupons, I try to grab it all. $1.99. Sometimes you can get it for 99 cents if the coupons hit right. They used to, and all these things are things that they used to do. You know, each year things change and they come out with different plans. So just know yourself, know the items that you want to buy in your stockpile, and come up there. Plan. The best trip, the best results come with you planning your couponing trip. Have your coupons in your envelope, have your paper ready to do your coupons, and you will have a successful trip. Thank you for stopping by. This is Pam's Savings Club, and have a wonderful day.